Okay, how y'all doing? Oh, I need to put myself on the screen, don't I? There we go. How y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Pleasure is always mine. Let me welcome into the chat Peaceful Des, Butler Family Farm, Redhead by Nature, Just Doing Our Best, uh, Little Ridge Farm, Let's Trade Paint, Belt Loop 29, BN Us Odyssey, RR Vlogs, Radio Man, BC Gerbs, Nightbot. Thank y'all for coming in. Today, what we're going to try to do is something a little different. Uh, I actually have 5 channels, but I'm trying to see and I am co-streaming to both of them. But I would appreciate if everybody would meet up over there in the YouTube police. I did go through and I have pinned that link in the top over here at Belt Loop 29. And on the YouTube police, I will be pinning. Hey, good to see you, Victoria. Show Me Gold family. Good to see you. Zed's Place. Radio Man. Let's see. Show Me Gold family. Good to see y'all. I'm going to pin the StreamYard link up here at up here in, but it will be in the YouTube police side. And so if somebody wants to come up, they are welcome to. If I can get Devil Dog at some point, he usually shows up. If I can talk you into coming over at some point, we're gonna see if we can't have the wheel of fun. And yes, today is the first shirtless episode. Well, I was on Devil Dogs like this, so it was a little different. Hey, Canada is here with you, Mr. Beltloop. Sweet, that's awesome. Fact is that we still have. Hey, Shawnee Chave, Beth Cornett, good to see you. Just doing our best. Woohoo! I'm going to go through and I should probably move this over here just so that I can actually see it and y'all can kind of see my face. But I am going to go through and I'm gonna have to have it on StreamYard so that I can see what's going on in both chats. Hey, good to see you, Beverly Moffat. Let's see, don't want to be missing anybody. Woohoo! Here we go. A little fun. Good to see you, Little Ridge Farm. We're trying to get everybody over into the well, let's see. I've got 3 chats up here now, and I think I don't know which one's to which. So I'm going to have to go through and try to redo something anyhow. I'm just going to eliminate these chats. Then I'm going to go through and pop out the StreamYard. That's what I'm going to do. Move it over here to a new window. And then I'm going to downsize it a little bit. And then I'm going to move this one back over here. And then I'm going to have the chats. And let's see here. There we go. That's in place. I can see y'all. Y'all can see me. Well, I can't see y'all, but y'all can see me. All right. Now, what I am going to do as well is I'm going to pop out the chat right here. That is on the YouTube police one. But apparently I have signed back into that. And so let me sign back into the YouTube police on this one. And hang on. My mouse don't want to act right. Well, wait a minute. I was going to pop out the chat. That's what I was going to do. I get a little scatterbrained. Y'all probably know that about me. Hey, Camping Cage Free. Good to see you. Beth Cornett, BC Jerv, Camping Cage Free. All right. Now, I do have the link on the Belt Loop on the YouTube police side. And I do have the link to my YouTube police pinned on my Belt Loop 29 side. So what we're trying to do, hey, good to see you, Chef. What I'm trying to do is get folks from one over into the other. And so to help with watch hours and, just that type of thing. And besides, it gives me a chance to start making some new mods. And I'm sorry that I hadn't had much of an opportunity to do this before now, because there's not a lot of folks in that go to this channel yet. I'm hoping if we can get some folks there, then it will allow me to work on it, because I'm enjoying this channel, and it's now I know you can't be fraternized with the popo. I hear you, Drunken Chef. That's funny too. And it's, I've actually got decent hours on here. I actually have more watch hours than I have subscribers. So I'm okay with that, at the moment. But hey, watch hours are king, I think. So anyhow, I do want to recognize Drunken Chef Barbecue for being a member of the family. Also, let's see, I know that Des is a member of the family over here. It's not letting me scroll up any further, though, to see them, although I could look at participants, and that would tell me. Right now, I'm seeing Devil Dog and Drunken Chef as members of the channel, and I'm very appreciative that y'all are here. Also, Beverly Moffitt's here, BNUS Odyssey, Don't You Know, Linda Peterson, Timmy Stories and Vlogs. And let me thank the folks over here that have actually come over to my YouTube police: BC Jervis, Beth Cornett, Camping Cage Free, Fisherman 506, Just Doing Our Best, Let's Trade Paint, Little Ridge Farm, Nets Vlog, Our Treasured Home, Peaceful Des, and YouTube CPI. Good to see y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. And what we're doing over in the Belt Loop 29 channel is we have a link to the YouTube police channel. We're just trying to help YouTube police out right now without watch hours and maybe some more connections. So, hey, good to see you, Bruce. You're sub number 100. That's awesome, brother. Oh, hey, no good deed ever remains unpunished. You're going to be a moderator. You're a moderator. You're a moderator. Everybody's a moderator. Just about. Add as a moderator. Sorry, a little housekeeping to keep up. Hey, Devil Dog, if you get a chance, when you get a chance, I'd like to do that Wheel of Fun tonight, if we can. And one of the options maybe could be, shirtless. Thank you, I appreciate that. Very big like button from Shirley over Just Doing Our Best. Oh, hey, Radio Man. Good to see you. Let me go through and fill y'all in on a little bit of what's going on today. Some of y'all might have seen my post on what's going on. I wasn't sure I was going to be. I wasn't sure that I was going to be. Going tonight. Hey, Timmy, good to see you. I was up at the hospital earlier. My brother had a heart attack earlier this morning about 4:00. And gonna dance for ice cream. No, Sides. I don't have any ice cream here with me that I know of. I'd have to get in the back room, and that'd take a lot more trouble than it's worth. Not that ice cream ain't worth it, mind you. It's just I'd have to leave the live stream for a while. Besides, I can do that later. As far as he did have a heart attack, he actually flatlined, so they had to use the paddles on him. They were able to bring him back, and so I'm very thankful. And Devil Dog, I don't know if you have the same juice over here. I would think you would. I'm gonna bring you up anyhow. The okay, apparently you do have the same juice over here. I would think so because it's still YouTube and it's still on both of them. Anyhow, he is currently in the cardiac care unit, and they took him from one hospital to another in an ambulance, even though it was basically across the street. Um, but thank you, I appreciate that. He had 100% clog in one of his arteries. He had a 70% clog in one of his artery. I don't know if I should be sharing all this, but they're going to work on him, try to get him back better. They put a stent in. Hey, I had a stent put in myself, and so everything's okay. Um, from my perspective, they'll probably have to have him on blood thinners for a while. It's just my guess. Good to see you, Brutal Bob. Thank you. Appreciate the prayers. And we are going through, and folks, if you happen to be in the Belt Loop 29 chat, I did put a link at the very top for the YouTube police, which is we're trying to get everybody over there so that we can go through and help with watch hours. And hey, Ellsworth Carl, good to see you. Tell Lacey I said hey. The we just I just going over what all was going on. Hey, M Daly. I'm Daly. I guess it's technically the pronunciation on that. The we we were having a little fun over at Devil Dog, so I took my shirt off. I don't, I'm trying to wait to see whether or not I ought to keep it off or put it back on. And we're trying. Hey, Michaela's Parpan Bader. Parpan. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but nevertheless, thank you for coming in. But what? Hey, good to see you. Good to see you, Peter, over at Old Man King Homestead. By the way, you should still be able to type 29 in. Here's a couple of new ones that you can use if you want. In the new channel with YouTube Police, you can type citation. You can type ticket. No, I ain't got no tassels on. I ain't never had any use for any. But you can type should be able to type 29 and it'll drop you a link. After all, we do believe in building a strong community here all the way around. And so that's a good thing. I am going to be working on this channel. And a lot of y'all know already that I had started working on it, trying to keep it separate from the Belt Loop 29 channel. And for that matter, the Belt Loop 29 channels that I've got. And I may do some stuff with that. But I hadn't really decided yet. Well, I'm going to. I just don't know how quickly or how fast I'm going to be working on those. But the YouTube Police, since I chose to kind of focus on it, and I'm still going to be doing stuff on Belt Loop 29. That's the only reason why I'm still, streaming to that. Well, I mean, it's a good channel. A lot of good stuff on there. I've got over 1,000 videos uploaded over there. Although I don't know if YouTube rules by not wearing his shirt on. No, that's not actually against the rules there, Timmy. I post the YouTube link. It's at the top of that page. Be in for us. But I will post the YouTube link, or the YouTube Police link. But it is pinned at the top of the page, so you can either get there from that link that I just posted in Belt Loop 29, or you can just click on the link up top. And I ain't decided whether. I think we're going to try to do a thank you. Nicole. Oh, I'll bring her up for her. She says, "Oh, I better sleep. Come here, baby girl. Lacey wants to see you." Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She wants to see Nicole. She's a popular puppy. And hey, Lacey said hey. And Let's see. Good to see you, Mark.
Hey, how's it going? You looked a little bit lonely up here, so I thought I'd come up and join you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Hey, no problem. Here,
The
let me share my skin with everybody else.
There we go.
There we go.
We're we were doing a little having a little fun earlier, and I took off my shirt on Devil Dog's channel, and it just kind of has steamrolled. You ain't really seen anything but my shoulders, and right now the puppy, and she's always got her shirt off. So hey, but she's a puppy, ain't you, baby girl? She's so sweet. I love them puppy kisses. Yes, I do love them puppy kisses.
Yeah, it's
She's
good to see everybody in the chat anyway.
There's a lot of folks in there. All right, come on, sweetheart. There we go. Lay down.
Linda Peterson, good to see you.
And let's see. Hang on. I'm still making a lot of folks moderators. The It'll be interesting to see. What kind of. Hey, AR Guns. Good to see you. Good to see you, Linda Peterson. Let's see, Brutal Bob. Um, got a lot of folks over in the. In fact, right now we got 17 over in YouTube Police, and we got 11 over in Belt Loop 29. So YouTube Police is winning right now, and that's what we want. So
Gary, I don't usually ask this of anybody, but if you could go ahead and make Michaela a mod, man.
okay, Michaela.
Yep, I would appreciate that.
All right, not a problem. Not a problem at all.
And you know her; she's a good person.
Okay.
Over there the other night, and you and somebody else got a little bit of a conflict, and I said, "All right, calm down, guys."
Well, let's see. I thought I had made BN us a mod. Oh no, I did. Okay, they just hadn't typed since I made it. Oh, Ellsworth, let me get you a moderator too. Now you can type in 29 and it will drop you a link. You can type ticket. You can type citation. And I think you can type in BFF. I think it seems like I added that, although that may be just on my other channel. Hey JB Rants, good to see you. I just recently cut back about half of my moderators on my other channel, and just because there were some people starting to show up, and it may have been should have been blocked. I don't know. I can't watch everything, and I'm scatterbrained to begin with. So sometimes when I just don't know about it, then that's just a point of concern for me, and so I'll just being a little probably overly cautious, and fact is I may not have yeah, well, Lacey is a very sweet child, and I'm more than happy to share Nicole with her.
Hey, Chris at Square County Homestead. Sorry, we're not giving nothing away over here, so there's nothing for you to win.
Hey, I don't mind hooking him up with something. He's done hooked me up with something. I don't see him at the moment, but
he has won so much in the past week from giveaways. It's crazy.
Well, that just means he's very generous.
He needs to go to the casino.
I heard that. Good to see you, Chris. Oh, Beverly, you are in I see you are in the Belt Loop 29 channel, and ticket doesn't work over there, but it does work over in the YouTube Police channel. You can still type 29 and it will share your link there. And Devil Dog, you can type in DD as well, and it'll drop your link over, and and I think BFF may work on both, but I I don't know. You can type a lot of different things. I know. Hey, Samantha, good to see you. I met Samantha earlier today. Um, let's see here. I'm gonna make you a moderator, but I would ask for you to type in 29, and I would ask for people to make her feel welcome. She just started her channel, I think, today, and she's already over 600, you know, connections. I think it's 600 or 400. I don't remember. I just know it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, Chris says, I've never won anything and have won 5 things this week. I mean, like I
awesome.
said, he's on a roll.
Time to hit Vicksburg, or Philadelphia. Hey, travel with special abilities. We're
I haven't seen Michaela pop back up in chat. I just shot her a message, but I ain't heard back from her yet.
Well, tell her I'm sorry I didn't make her a mod already.
That's all right.
But
she's a good-hearted woman.
Broke down. Oh, goodness gracious. That's a long walk. I bet she's tuckered out. I try to decide if I want to try to do some singing tonight or,
singing.
Well, it's worth it. I can't sing very well, but I'm just trying to think of what to do tonight. I was going to do the Wheel of Fun again, but I don't really know how to access it, and so and Davidog was here, but I think something came up, so he's probably in the chat right now. But I don't, I can't do it. I guess we could get some kind of a dice or something. Truthfully, it's probably bothering folks, me sitting here without a shirt on. I might ought to put my shirt on. but
well, you got 17 over here in YouTube Police. How many you got over there in the Belt Loop side?
Well, I'm seeing, according to StreamYard, we got 30 total. Looks like 13 are still in Belt Loop 29, and most of folks, 18 people have gone over to the YouTube Police.
Well, one of them over in the Belt Loop 29 side is me because I got you running on my phone over there.
Oh, okay, cool.
If anybody else wants to come over on the YouTube Police side, man, the link's at the top. Come over and join the chat on that side.
I am working on the YouTube Police at the moment. Yes, it is a travel and special abilities. It is a tribute to DJ. DJ came up on Devil Dogs with a shirt on, which is a little. Thank you for coming over, Beverly. I appreciate it. Singing sounds good. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sunshine. Just thinking about tomorrow wipes away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. I can't remember all the words to it, so I'm kind of stuck there. Anyhow, hey, if somebody wants to come up and sing something, go over into the YouTube Police and click on the StreamYard link. It's up there. Hey, Brood Bob, let me make you a moderator as well. There we go. And we've been trying to get. I guess I'm focused on getting the YouTube Police channel kind of off the ground. It is a cop singing. In fact, I know what we could do. We could go through and do some reaction, videos to some of these police dancing. I would make sure that they're the, community. By the way, do you know how to get video off of YouTube? that you can use? Do people know how to do that, for that matter?
I'm sure
Hey,
a lot of people don't know.
well, let me show y'all how to do it. If there's something that if you're looking for a particular type of video that and you can't excuse me, you can't find it on like Pixabay or one of these other channels, let me learn you something for some folks that don't know how to do it. Let me share my screen, and I'll just put a basic YouTube channel. Otis, I'm kind of busy right now, and Nicole's already got that spot, so you can't have that spot right now. Okay, fine. You can go lay by her. Hang on. Come on, right there. Now, don't step on her.
There's Michaela. She's back.
Welcome back, Michaela.
Hey,
Yeah,
talking about, like doing videos from YouTube or whatever. Is there a way you can like take out, like, if there's like, you're watching like the whole video, you get like the middle of it and it's talking about you for like, 2-3 minutes or whatever. Is there a way you can video like that, just that part, to be able to use it on your channel?
sure. I would think so. I will tell you this. Usually, if I'm trying to do something, and thank you for coming in, Nancy. We appreciate you coming in.
Michaela says, YouTube, please say hello to the co-host. LOL.
Hello, co-host. Hello, co-host Belt Loop 29. Hello, Belt YouTube police. Anyhow, I'm not sure, which way it goes, but I'm gonna share with y'all how to find what's known as a Creative Commons. Rebecca's here. She is a member of the channel, and that she is greatly appreciated. She's one of my. All right.
Chris says, Lord have mercy, just noticed y'all were shirtless.
Yeah, we ain't got no shirts on tonight.
Chris is topless tonight, so if you want to come up, you got to take your shirt off. You can leave your hat on, though.
You ain't got to be, but you're welcome to, too. Hey, I'm just shooting from like here up. I ain't showing nothing, revealing.
Michaela, thank you.
Let's say you wanted to watch Dancing Cops. If we can get my dadgum keyboard to write properly.
It's good to see everybody in chat, though. We really enjoy everybody being over here and joining in.
We do have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we try to. That's what everybody tries to do, is have a little bit of fun and whatnot.
Yeah, that's true. All right. I'm going to show you how to find a Creative Commons. Creative Commons is something that people allow you to use their stuff in order to make a video or use it for something else. Hey, Des.
Hello.
Let me ask you this, Des. Are you familiar with Creative Commons?
Who?
Creative Commons.
No.
Okay. Creative Commons is just video that is like free for public use. Let's say that you wanted to go through. There are some places you can go to, like Pixabay, and find some videos, some pictures, and that type of thing that they will allow you to use. But some of it is not free. Some of it, you pay for. Wait a minute, we got a mukbang going on. Mukbang. Anyhow, if you're going through and let's say that you wanted to find a video of a dancing police officer, well, you can, as you can see, you can look up dancing cop, and it's
all
not
we
like
got to do is watch your video, Gary.
Well, that's true. I do have a video on there of a dancing cop, but it may not.
I'm talking about the video. I'm talking about you. You are a cop. You dance. You are a dancing cop.
That's true. But some of this stuff is I don't know if mine's set for Creative Commons or not. I don't think it is, but I guess it could be. But if you wanted to find something that actually is licensed for doing, you go over here, you go to the filters, and you click on that, and there is a section over here under features, Creative Commons. Now, and that will show you videos that you can literally go through, and you could. It's usually there is a download button there, but this is a short, so we're not going to pay attention to that. We're going to look at this one. Dancing cop and a dancing police officer, and all right. But if you look down here, it says Creative Commons attribution like. In other words, your reuse is allowed. And there's even a download button right here. So you can literally go through and download this video and use it for your own purpose. In fact, this might be a good one to do that. What I've been doing is going to, on a couple of these videos, I've been going to the YouTube audio library and downloading some of those. And in fact, I'll go over that in just a minute for folks that aren't familiar. But this one, you can go through, and I've got it muted, but I could add music to that if I could get it to match his actions, and then maybe just have it when he's moving. Hey Al, good to see you.
Yeah.
Hey, Al.
And so,
Hey, Jez. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Mark.
if I wanted to do that, I would go through and just click on the download.
I don't know. The only thing that would probably match his dancing is probably Britney Spears.
Well, that's a great question. Let me go through and show you about some folks aren't familiar really with the YouTube audio library. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to YouTube Studio, scroll down towards the bottom. Now, this is not my monetized channel. This is YouTube Police, and it's just kind of growing. But if you look, they have
Good night, Bluenos.
all these different videos that you're allowed to use. You've got sound effects. You can have strain. You can filter for a particular genre. Let's say I wanted country, so I would apply that, and it'll go through and have nothing but country on there. Now these are the ones that are they've got a license type on here where you can go. You can use this audio track in any of your videos, including videos that you monetize. No attributions is required, and you can click on the full, watch the full details, and it'll tell you about it. Now, once you get monetized, it's a little different, but you can literally go through and right here, you can, and I'll play just a few seconds of this. I think you'll be able to hear it.
That was making a lot of noise.
So, I'll play just a few seconds, but it allows you to go through and see, what the song sounds like. It'll tell you how long it is, what mood it is, bright, happy, calm. Now let's take a look what happens when you go over to the, this is once you become monetized and you start looking at the creator music. And now here I have to be a little bit more careful. You can browse. They have a home thing, but those, and you look over here, this is what it costs to play these particular tracks. I'm not going to click on anything that is going to cost. Here's one. They want $200 to play that. No way on God's green earth am I going to pay $200 for a video for here. So, but on here, you can actually go through, and rather than go through and hit the different filters, they've got all the filters separated. I can go through and change from, that says up to $500. I'm going to put it down where everything on there is free. And so now it's going to go through and everything I show is free. And let's say I went over here to country music.
Hold on a second. Good night, Michaela. Have a good night.
Thank you for
Hi,
coming.
Hugo. Hi, Linda. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Huga.
Good night, Michaela.
And then I would just apply that filter. It'll bring all of them up. And you can increase it from 25 per page to 50. You keep, they don't allow more than 50, but you can go on there and you can go over there and pick one just to play for a few seconds. And so, well, it'll play the entire song when you're just trying to preview them to see, what the entire sound is. Now, if you go over here to your library, if I've liked it, I put a heart on it. And by the way, there is a country music singer that I have recently found. He's a really small channel. He's only got 600 subs, but let me find, and I'm not going to play his video. Y'all can play that if y'all want to, but he's got one that I really, really like, that I'm thinking about using it on. Oh, by the way, this is where I found that Lonesome Roads by Colt Graves. I did get a copyright claim on that. And I think it's sharing maybe. But I used it on a video, and that is $9.99 to do. There's another one on here, Cam Vance, and I would recommend to anybody if you'd like to hear a pretty decent song. He's got some good music. He's got a good voice. And I really enjoy this song. In fact, that song, which I'll go and look up just to show y'all.
That's your opinion, though, Gary.
Yeah, I know.
People have different tastes in music, and
that's right, they do.
And a lot of your countries that you like, I don't like. I like country, but a lot of that you like, I don't like.
That's right. Well, I don't know that I don't like any that you do. I like a lot of different types of.
Now, is all that music copyright free as well?
Well, that one that we just looked at was, I think that one cost, I don't know, maybe $10 to use.
So you pay like a one fee if that's what you want to use or whatever.
Well, let's say that you wanted to use one of these, which that's a great question, Mark. Let's say you wanted to use one of these, and well, let me just put it on the ones that I like.
Yeah, I just figured I'd ask the question, so those that are in chat that don't know, and
sure,
okay, some of us up here don't know as well, like me.
All right. Well, let's say that Urban Lullaby. That doesn't cost anything, so I don't mind playing it on here because it will end up. What'll happen is if I play it on here, it will go through and they will add a license to it,
and it'll put me to sleep.
Well, I don't know if it will or not. I hadn't heard it before.
It's a lullaby.
Oh. Okay, so it's just kind of a laid-back, chill R&B song. But if you wanted to go through and, for example, here's one that's $9.99. It costs $10. But if you look at the usage details, it'll tell you that any duration of the song can be used. It's supported in all regions. The expiration date does not expire. The full monetization goes to me if I have it on a monetized thing. But I can only play it on videos only. It is not good for shorts or live streams. So,
and you got to pay $10 for it.
And you got to pay $10 for it. That's right. And if I want now
per video, so if you use that song on 2 videos, you would have to pay $9.99 times 2.
That's right. And let me show you one that I used, and I'll show you I do have the licensing rights to it because I went through all the stuff that I had to do to get it. I just liked it that much. Let me find it. It's the one I use for Colt Graves. Here it is, Lonesome Rose. All right, if you look at the licensing details on it, it's $9.99 per video, any duration, all supported regions, but it expires in 2 years. So in 2 years, I'll have to either go through and buy another license for it, or I'll have to go through and I'll either have to go through and buy a license for it, or I'll have to, I guess I'll have to replace the replace the song or something. Full monetization to me, videos only, not shorts or live streams. I can download a preview or I can buy the license. And that's how you would buy the license. Now, even if you don't buy the license at that time, if you get a copy of that and you put it on your video, then it would go through and it would add it when it goes through the checks on the uploading. Hope that makes sense. Any questions on anything? All right, well, I'm going to stop sharing the screen.
I'm all right on that. Traveling with special abilities. See you later.
Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, good to see you, Marines and Army Mom. Hey, Kevin. Good to see you. Let me throw a jacket on you.
You look a little cold.
Look a little chilly. So, and believe it or not, it's kind of warm down here. That's, even without my shirt off, but I got the fan blowing on me today. And, but by the way, you can type 29 and it will drop your link. Now that's good for either one of the channels. We have been, asking folks, if they get a chance to move from the Belt Loop 29 over into the YouTube Police. And if you like the chat and what have you, if you like the show, please do feel free to hit that subscribe and maybe even the like button if you like what's going on. So I'm working on building up this channel, and so it just makes sense. Watching from the Philippines, that's cool. I got a lot of friends over that way. I really do. In fact, I was just on.
Pretty good supporters there.
You'll catch me fairly frequently over in the MK's, live stream. Sometimes the Hapsters. I like BAM with, check out the O'Reillys. There's several channels over there. What was that? Bless. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I do go to quite a few of those channels, just meeting new folks. There's good people everywhere. I saw them.
Well, there's a lot of them over there in the Philippines. They're good supporters and stuff. And there's some over in the Africa area as well. Yeah. I've been going all over the place.
How you doing down there, Al?
Good.
All right, cool.
Yours is going to sleep, I think.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit late, I expect. Let's see, it's about 9, 10, 11.
Almost
11,
midnight here.
Almost midnight there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Donis Saloon. I'm not sure how to say that. I'm sorry, I'm bad about that. But, let's go ahead and give you a jacket too. It looks a little chilly out there tonight. And you can
pronounce some of them names, but we do the best we can.
Yeah. And you can type 29 in the chat and it will drop your link, just like, Mark did right there. Excellent. Glad to hear that, Kevin. Yeah, Shooting Star. Bruce just lives about 15 miles down the road. Truth is, I see him when he's at work from time to time. And I've taken, we've gone out to eat together before, and we're going to be meeting up again on June the 3rd. We got a whole bunch of folks coming in for a meetup here in Richland, Mississippi. But at the top of the chat, if anybody wants to come up on panel, they're welcome to. Good to see you, Drew. Drew's Lens is here too.
Drew, how's it going? Good to see you.
He's good people. We are, by the way, Drew. We are, most everybody I think is over in the YouTube police channel, and that link is at the top of the chat. If you'd like to come over, for some reason, some folks have trouble finding it though, so I'm going to go through and just drop the link in case somebody wants to go over to the other one. That's the one we're working on for watch hours and for that matter, connections. And,
on the Beltloop 29 channel at the top of the chat is the link to jump over to YouTube Police, and there's the link at the top of that one for StreamYard if you want to come up.
Yep. So we just having fun tonight, trying to learn a few things if we can. We've talked a little about Drew, good to see you, brother. And I am so sorry you look a little chilly. Let me give you a jacket, brother. There we go. We've gone over a little bit on Creative Commons and the YouTube audio library, how to use a little bit of it, and hopefully some folks will get a chance to use that. And we got
Drew does a lot of editing and stuff like that. I mean, if he has some tricks that he wants to share, he's more welcome to come on up here and share them.
Certainly. We always, welcome. Everybody's welcome on the panel. If I can just get my dadgum mouse to start working correctly. There we go.
Pull his tail.
Well, I really need to get me one of those. I bought one of these fancy keyboards for my new computer, and it's a wireless. I didn't realize it was wireless at the time. Oh, hey, Miss Rebecca, I don't know how you hadn't been made a moderator already, unless I just hadn't seen you in here. But I bought one of these fancy, wireless keyboards and wireless keyboards and wireless mouses for this computer, but it works on a Wi-Fi type situation. And so, and for some reason my phone interferes with it. Hey, I'm good. Drew, I'm fine with you talking too much.
Yeah, we don't mind.
So, fact is, just more content for me, brother. I'm okay with that. I got plenty of content on Beltloop 29.
I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna head to bed. Wow.
All right, I put this on backwards.
All right, see you later, Al.
All right, see you guys.
All right, we'll see you later, Al. I put my shirt on backwards.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm a little bit more comfortable.
I'm sure everybody's put a shirt on backwards at one time or another.
Oh, that's true, but not typically while I'm live streaming. In fact, today was the first time I ever had my shirt off when I was live streaming that I can remember.
Yeah, same here. I only did it because everybody else was doing it over there on Double Dog. So then over here, you're like, it's shirtless night. So,
hey, good to see you, John, with hunting and stuff with J&J. So, John, most everybody's over at the YouTube Police channel, so you'll find it's a little light over there at the moment. We do still have, I think, a couple folks over there, but if you look at the top of the chat, you'll see a link to get over to YouTube Police, which is me also. And hey, appreciate that Supernova's opinion. And let me give you a jacket as well.
Road Hogs over here. Let's trade paint.
And here we got a meteor shower going on tonight. I wonder what time that's going to happen. But the link is at the top of the page, but I will go ahead and drop the link for YouTube Police as well. Anything if you'd like to come over to the other channel. Oh, there we go. He's already come over. Let's see. Let me give you a jacket, John. And I see you in the basement. Come in just a second. That's Rebecca. And
The sunshine of YouTube is here.
sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy.
I just read something
What did you read?
that my t-shirts are going to be shipped out Monday.
Very cool. And welcome in, Road Dog. Good to see you, brother.
So I take it you ordered shirts from Chris and his wife, huh?
I did. Had them designed from my avatar.
Nice. I can't wait to see them.
That'd be nice.
I'm excited. So
Yeah, that
I got
reminds
one.
me.
I got
gonna
one that's
talk-
pastel yellow, and then my brother got a blue one.
I'll have to talk with you sometime, Belt Loop, about doing a show with me.
A show on the T-shirts or a show on Chris?
Both.
Oh, well, hey, Chris has been on my panel a couple times. I like Chris, and I've got a couple of his T-shirts. I like. Hey, he kind of dreamy, for a guy. Hey, if you're out there, Chris, come on up, brother.
Chris, you're dreamy, man.
You're dreamy. So
He's laughing too hard right now. He can't come up.
he's a
You know,
very
I was-
likable person, though. I mean, he really is.
Yeah, Chris is amazing. He's got a great channel, and he's just an all-around great dude.
He's pretty tall, dude, too.
He's been following me, since he was like my 20th subscriber, somewhere around there. He's fabulous. He's blushing.
Oh, him and his wife. His wife's good people too. They're just a wonderful couple. And for some reason, it's not. It's not letting me. That's kind of weird. I guess I'm not subscribed. I'm not a moderator of my own channel or something. I don't know. It ain't. Oh, wait a minute. Am I even able to drop links in my own channel? That's the question. Let me restore the chat and let me. Okay. Now I got to see if. I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah, if anybody's not connected to Square County Homestead, go there and get connected with them. Same way with anybody else in chat drops their links.
And y'all should be able to go through. And for some reason, it's not letting me. I guess I logged into my other channel, and now it's not letting me go through. And that's weird. That's okay. So it ain't no big deal. I'm gonna have to go through and pop out this chat again, or either that, or I got to go back over to. Well, wait a minute. Let me try typing something. I don't know. I'm just going to type something in there so that it will recognize me in that channel, and then maybe go over here and make myself a moderator.
I guess, Gary, on this channel for YouTube Police, you didn't put the yarn in?
No, I've only got about 4 or 5 commands at the moment,
Okay.
but you can type in ticket or citation or 29 and maybe even BFF, and it should let you, it should let you. Now I got to see if, hang on.
Life
Let
of
me see
Cameron David in the house, the chicken in the house. Roadhouse.
Ontario. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later because right now there's too much going on for me to worry about whether or not I'm a moderator in my own. Because I'd have to switch channels or something to do it. Hey, Big Chicken, good to see you. Was that Devil Dog? Oh, that was earlier.
What
Oh,
up?
good to see you, Snugs.
Nice.
How you guys doing?
Snugster, how's it going?
Doing great,
Good.
Low Rich. How are you doing?
I'm all right, man. Good to see
Doing
you.
well. We just kind of at the moment we're having some fun. I guess that's the point to it.
This is my first time on your panel, Gary.
Is it?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
Is it on this panel or both panel? Either panel?
On this one, this is my first time like hang out with you guys.
Well, cool. Well, you're welcome, brother. For that matter, if you want, you can share too. We've been.
Yeah.
I've been kind of working on.
Sasquatch.
Hey, Sasquatch, good to see you, brother.
Good to see you.
Hey, Life with Tamara and David. And I tell you what, that Devil Dog, he's awesome, and he is appreciated because he's working in the background. That's okay. Dedicate 82, hours to so far. That's a lot of hours. Of course, some probably going to be worth it too. And I guess I need to pop out these chats again and put them over there. Hey, Sherman's Family Farm.
See you.
Hi, quiet listener.
Hello. Gary, I got a big favor to ask.
What's that, darling?
You have a lot of people in here that maybe can help. I've got a really awesome friend that's been a friend of mine for well over 5 years. And they're race car drivers. My friend Timmy Ray's dad, Charles, is in a nursing home right now and dying from cancer. And they need help. And I dropped a GoFundMe link in your chat. And I was wondering if you would be please willing to bring it up and share it and see if we can get them some help.
Well, I'll be glad to drop it again. Let's see. You are a moderator here, though, aren't you?
I think I am on both your channels.
Yeah, I think so. All right, let me see if I can get this mouse to act properly for a minute, and I will be glad to drop it again. There we go. And if y'all can help, that be appreciated. We always like to help.
A little bit would help. Yeah, they're both on disability, and Timmy Ray is so close to his dad, and they left. It's a cousin of his who put the GoFundMe up for them, but Timmy's going to be struggling without his dad, and I don't know what all it says about it, but he's got multiple problems with the cancer. He's got colon and a bunch of different places. And like I said, they've been friends of mine for well over 5 years, 6 years now, and could really use everybody's help. I don't care if it's $10, $5. Everything helps because they're going to need it for financial, and then Timmy's really going to need that help when he doesn't have his father anymore.
Right.
So I appreciate it, Gary.
No problem.
Very much. I'm going to go back down in the chat. I just wanted to get up here and put that plea out for them.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Well, you are appreciated, Victoria, and we thank you for, for support, all the support you give us. Hopefully, we can, return the favor.
Yeah, I try to support everybody, and Timmy's a small channel, so a lot of it's Mr. Timmy Ray the King is his channel, and if you like race car driving, please check him out. You know,
Okay,
he's
drop
really
his
nice guy.
drop his link in my chat. I'll definitely check him out.
Okay, I'll go pull up his link, and if it's okay, Gary, I'll drop it in your chats.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go back down. I just came up to put that plea out, so thank you.
Well, thank
All right,
you.
thank you for you.
The let's see here. Looks like we have broken the 100 barrier. We're, I remember somebody saying they were number 100. Looks like we're at 109 right now, and Belt Loop or in the YouTube police channel, and I'm very thankful for that. And see YouTube, Tim Ray King. Thank you, Devil Dog. I think Devil Dog dropped that, and feel free to click on that and get to know Timmy Ray King, Mr. Timmy Ray the King, and I just went over and subscribed to him myself.
Yep, me too.
Yes, definitely prayers for that family.
And, well, I would always say that there's always people to be mindful of. There's always people that can use some help. I know that just off the top of my head, I know Mark's lost his house through his house burnt down, and the Timmy Ray Vaughn or Timmy Ray, Timmy Ray the King, passing away of cancer. The I know another fellow on here that has got, I think, stage 4 cancer. My own brother is in the hospital right now in coronary care unit right now. He even flatlined earlier today. They had to bring him back using the paddles and what have you. He just, we're very fortunate to have him. I didn't know if I was going to be able to come on tonight or not. But always be mindful that there's people out there that could use. You might try hitting the refresh button, being US Odyssey, or maybe that's just what it's going to be going back down to, at the end of the night. The numbers often fluctuate, and right now mine's saying that we're at 109, and I'm very thankful for that. Thank you. I appreciate your efforts to help us. Anyhow, try to remember that as you go about your daily lives, that there's some wonderful folks out there that sometimes they might be going through something. For that matter, I know I don't know what all to say to anybody. I know that right now is a slow season for Devil Dog and them over there, just because they got U-Haul. I don't know all the details. I just know that it's kind of slow over there right now. Shoot, for that matter, I've had kind of a rough month myself, but that was through some. Well, I don't normally pay attention too much to my account because I'm fairly frugal with my money. But even then, I've had a little bit of a rough month. But things are going, getting turned around, and it's financial things is, in my opinion, that's a lot more. It's a lot less important than physical, being able to enjoy life and be with your loved ones. So,
I try helping people out, even though I'm going through my issues.
right.
A friend of mine's niece, her house burnt down and everything, and I went through my checking account and stuff, and I said, well, I'll send $25. So that's what I did. That's just, that's the way my heart works. So, I can go through my struggles, but I still try to help everybody else.
Yeah.
Did he just call himself a niece?
I don't know.
No. For my friend's niece.
No, he said my niece.
Hey,
Double
Mr.
Dog.
Cheddar Pepper Prepper.
Thanks, Arlise. Delights. Let me go through and give you a jacket so that you can check out some of these other channels. Or
Hey, Arlise Delights.
Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper.
Yep. 5 times fast, Gary.
Wow,
Let's see if you
that's a
get
tongue
it.
twister.
Let's see if you get it right this week. We know the last week you didn't.
Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper. Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper. Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper. Mr. Cheddar.
Nope. Yes. He's got to do it next week.
I got to try it again next week.
He almost had it. Almost. He was on number 4.
Yeah. By the way, Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper, I can't, for some reason, it's not letting me mod anybody over on that other channel. But if you look up in the top of the chat, there is a, well, I guess you are in, wait a minute, something's wrong here.
No, he's over here in YouTube site. The YouTube.
Yeah, I
site.
just, for some reason, I got one switched out over to,
Gary, can I teach you something real quick?
yeah.
Okay. Share your screen. It'll take 2 minutes.
Hi. Hang on.
Well, hey, I'm going to jump down off here.
No, you don't have to just because I come back up here.
Well, that's the only reason why I'm leaving.
I know I scare you away. Okay. Open up another tab real quick, Gary.
Okay.
Go to YouTube Studio. This is on, hold on, this is on the right channel. Okay, go to YouTube Studio. Okay, click on settings at the bottom left. Bottom. Right there. Click on settings, go to community. There you go. Now under managing mods, type in that box under managing moderators. Type it, yep, just click there. Now type belt loop 29. It'll automatically fill it in. Type belt loop 29. Is that say belt loop? I can't see it. It's so small.
Yeah, it looks like it.
There you
There
go.
it goes. Click on the belt loop. Now click on save. Okay.
Cool.
Now you're a managing moderator on YouTube Police channel. Now, only if you're on that. Okay. Now go to your live over there.
Hang on, I'm doing the same thing over for.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Hold on. All I want you to do, I'm going to show you how you can jacket people real quick by switching where you're at.
Okay.
Okay. Just on that window, go to your live under Belt Loop Police. Now you're on the
Okay.
wrong channel. Switch back to your other channel. Okay. There you go. Now click on. Click on your window up there. Go to your channel. Your channel. Yeah, there you go. Now click on your live right there. Now pop out chat. Now you can mod people on that popped out chat. Move that wherever
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
minimize the window.
I was trying to do that, but for some reason,
Well,
I ended up with being.
well, that's
ended
fine.
up
I just
being-
helped you out. Now click on the 3 dots on the right hand side of Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper and make him a mod. There you go.
Okay.
You're welcome. You don't have to share that screen no more. Remove.
Okay, cool.
You're good to go now.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh yeah. In fact, we have done that something similar when somebody was shadow banned. Oh, the word. Good to see you.
That is why Double Dog is Belt Loop's advisor.
Hey, Devil Dog knows a
I'm the
lot of
wise
stuff.
man.
Hey, Devil Dog knows his stuff. There's no question about that.
I thought you were leaving, Mark. Get out of here.
Then you have to.
Yeah, he's gone. He didn't just drop in the basement. Mark knows I'm messing with him though. Some people obviously don't know Devil Dog and takes his sarcasm a bit raw or wrong. or
Rebecca, while you're making,
I'm making a blanket for someone that's in the chat, so I can't say her name.
oh, that is nice.
You want me to say her name?
No.
Good, because I don't know who it's for. I was just going to start naming people's names in the chat that were hers. Arlie's Elias, quiet listener. It wouldn't be Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper because it's a Mr.
You better watch out.
Beth
might get you that
Cornett.
loop.
I'm naming female names. You can go ding ding whenever I hit it. Linda
I'm not.
Peterson, Beth, and Dale. All right, whatever.
Hey,
I'm keeping this a secret. I'm not even going to tell her when I ship it. I will be tracking this one.
You see what Bobby said?
I was just going to mention that Bobby said the second smartest, one that he knows.
He only probably knows 2 Marines. That's why I'm the second.
Yes, Devil Dog has a page. Let me go through and drop his link. Well, Devil Dog, you want to type DD or 29 in both links?
Not really.
All right, well, never mind. Give me a minute, and I'll figure. It's just going to take me a lot longer doing it.
I really don't drop my links. Gary.
I know that,
but I did it.
I don't do it. I don't drop mine either, typically. But lately, on this channel, I have been. It's kind of weird.
I left your Belt Loop 29 channel.
That's fine.
Just for the simple fact that I didn't want to run freaking. I mean, I'm already running 2 other lives right now, but
I know you're devil dogging. And devil dog's actually kind of hard to find sometimes, but he is awesome. I ain't gonna lie to you. The word devil dog's he's sharp, he's smart, he's a little abrasive from time to time, but he's good people. And so, hey, I ain't lying. I ain't telling any stories out of school. But I love him like a brother.
Bobby says, "I know 6, Eddie." Well, I'm take that as a compliment. Then I'm number 2 of 6. That puts me in the top 10% or 20% or what. I'm not doing numbers. Don't even, Gary.
I was going to go through and make a comment, but then I thought, no, that's.
I hate math. I'm like, well, top 10 would be out of 10 people. I don't know, whatever.
If you ever get a chance, watch 4,000 Hours. Let's do the math.
No, don't watch that.
That's a funny video. In fact, we probably had more, views on that than any other, any other video we had.
Give me a headache.
And it was fun to watch.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom and get a drink. Ice.
All right. That was fun. That was a fun day. Well, I was going to break it down. Since he's gone, I can do it. His nephew's number. Well, you'll have to mention. I'll put that on the big screen, but on the highlight reel. No, if they have to be monetized before you can have a store through YouTube. I don't know. I think you do. I haven't seen a store. I don't know if you have to have a store have it be monetized before you can add a store on there or not. I know you can add a link to a store, but as far as it showing the material and merchandise, I think it has to be monetized before it can. I know people do that, buy me a coffee thing beforehand. Miss Mamie says, Eddie is the least abrasive Marine I've ever met. You guys are lucky you found such a gentleman. LOL. Hey,
I don't know if you have to have 10K to get like a store. That's what I heard.
Well, I've actually got a store listed on. I really hadn't paid a whole lot of attention to it. As far as I know, I've only sold one thing, and I didn't hear that from them. I heard it from the person that bought it. So, I've got, if you go to my Belt Loop 29 channel, which is monetized, it has products on there. I think that, I don't know. I've seen something along that line, Snugster.
Mhm.
But I know that right now I've got one linked to my account. Um, but I think the more subscribers you have, the more links it allows you to put on there. And so merchandise you have to be, if you advertise merchandise, you have to be monetized, or they will strike you. Okay.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
How many subs do you have to have before you can go live on YouTube?
50.
Was it
50?
50?
That
Okay.
that's what I heard. It wasn't from that was from Cole Watts. He said you must have 50 in order to go live on YouTube. That's what I heard.
Chris,
I'm
how you
here.
doing, brother?
I think I'm here.
I can hear you.
Herman's Farm. I'm gonna have to check you out.
Hi, Chris.
Herman's Farm. Do you have a playlist? I'll watch your playlist as well.
The Snuxer, there's a lot of people in here that are really good people. Make sure you make some connections, but also make sure you drop your link for them. You can type a 29. Hey, Moon over Miami. Great to see you.
Yeah, because I can't type it on. Like I have to wait till my phone gets charged in order to type because since I'm on the. I'm not on no PC. I'm on Xbox.
Yes, Roadhog, I can see you. I'm sorry if I missed anything. I'm sorry.
I'm Moon over Miami.
Or
Thank
something.
you for letting me know that, because there's a channel that just started a channel, and they were saying on their thing with this new channel that they can't go live until 1,000. And I'm like, that's not right, because I'm under, and
Right.
I've been able to stream on YouTube.
Yeah, it's 50. That's
50.
the Moon and
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that's an interesting question because I mean, I don't know how many I had through go live on StreamYard. I think they dropped it to 50 on YouTube also. I don't know. That would make sense that they'd want you to have so many subs. But there's Miss Rebecca. Didn't you have over 100 people subscribe to you? You know, when you dropped like your first, video.
Yes.
So,
Yes, I did.
letting you.
I forgot my cup.
Which absolutely blew my mind.
No, it's been my experience that live streams are great for watch hours. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing streaming to both and asking everybody I'm asking for folks that are in the Belt Loop 29 channel to go over to the under 1,000. Already did 2 lives. Excellent, Arlee's Delights. By the way, Arlee's Delights, most everybody's going to be over at the YouTube Police channel, and that is over at. You can find the link at the top of the chat, and I will drop it again, assuming I can drop it in my channel. There we go. That is the link for YouTube or for the YouTube Police, and let's see. How do you tell if the channel is monetized? I'm not sure, since I have about 35 subscribers, but does not show up somewhere on your channel. There's some channels I don't think you can tell, but I can tell you one thing: you will be, yeah, we know you're going to be watching CPI. I'm okay with that. The one thing I can tell you is they're going to be typically over 1,000 subscribers. If they and if you go to a lot, if you watch if you go to the monetization or their community tab.
No, can I answer? If you read his question, Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper, he said, "How do you tell if your channel is monetized?" I'm sure I'm not, since I have about 35 subscribers. but does it show up somewhere on your channel? Okay, Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper, you got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours before you even become monetized. Then once you hit that goal, you can apply to be monetized and go through the little process to become monetized. That's how you know that you're monetized. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper, how you doing? Now, in order to tell if someone else is monetized, if they're collecting, if they filled out the work and filled out the forms and got approved and everything else, on their home page, there will, even if they don't have memberships, there will be a little dollar sign. Let me do this real quick. I'll clear my screen. Give me 1 sec. I think you were misreading the question, Gary. That's why I said that, because I think he was talking about his own channel.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
That's why I jumped in. Okay, let me share my screen real quick.
Gary, I'm going to jump out real quick. I'm having some video problems. I'm going to jump out, go all the way out, and try to come back in.
All right. Thanks, Chris.
All right, bud.
Okay, right here, if you look on Gary's channel, this is his Belt Loop 29 that is monetized. Okay, let me take this down a little bit. Okay. Now, if you see here, hey, quit it. Now, I am a member of his channel. That's why it says see perks. Let me pick somebody that's not monetized or that I'm not a member of. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I had to put Gracie down so I could do this. I know a perfect channel because I would love to be a member there, but I'm not because I don't have the funds. Just doing our best. Okay. If you look at Shirley here, I'm not a member of her channel. Now, if you see join over here, that means she's monetized because that's joining her membership.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, if you go to her videos, if you go to any video here, and then if you see this little dollar sign right here that says thanks, anybody's video that says thanks right there, they're monetized because that means you're gifting them money. If you click on that, it'll be a super chat or super sticker, and then you would send them that. That also means they're monetized if you're watching their video and it says thanks right there. So you don't have to just do you don't because my live ended at 8:30, Johnny. You don't have to just do super chats or super stickers during a live. You can watch your video. If you like their video, want to show appreciation or whatever else, you can hit that little thanks and donate money to them like that as well.
Yep.
What up, E-Reptile?
You know, I hadn't considered that, or I wasn't thinking about that. And I know that not every channel that is monetized will have membership. So it's good
correct.
to see E-Reptile Dysfunction. Good to see you. But if they do have it, I mean, they can't have it without being monetized.
Correct.
So,
hope that helped you, Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper.
Yep.
Not a problem.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, I will tell you this. I believe somebody got upset with me earlier in this chat, and I am willing to help anyone at any time, but I do have a sarcastic, and I like playing around and having fun and stuff like that too. So it's just people get to know me. I don't think – now, I've been a bad influence on this person right here, and but I'm sure when she first met me, she didn't know quite how to take me either.
No, I didn't. I've loosened up.
I just like to have fun.
Yeah, Devil Dog is not exactly what I would call tactful, but he has a heart of gold. And he does a lot to help a lot of folks. But basically, you know, and let's see, somebody was talking about how if you look on your earn tag in your YouTube studio, it will tell you everything you need to be monetized.
Okay. Let me show them that as well if they want to know, because a lot of whoops, I closed Shirley down. Oh well. Anyways, a lot of people are not not monetized, so they've never seen this or anything else. So let me share my screen again. Now, before you're monetized, it'll probably tell you how many hours and how many subscribers that you have left until you become monetized. Now, once you're monetized, this is your YouTube Studio, and there's a little earn button down here. You can click on that earn button, but then I have my ad set up, my AdSense, my super chats, super stickers, membership, all that. But this is kind of what it looks like. See, there's my memberships, and then right here would be my members. So see my members, it would be right there. It tells how long they've been a member, and stuff like that. You can also filter it by the level of membership they are, like my non-commissioned officers level. I would apply it. Those are my NCOs right there and stuff like that. So, but then you can keep track of your super stickers, your memberships, your AdSense. There's a lot of stuff. You can even go to a specific video, like a content here, and like this video right here. Well, actually, let me do one that I know. There was a live that somebody hijacked my channel right here. Okay, so I can click on this video right here. I didn't even go live. He went live on my channel, and that's what that crap-eating grin is right there, because he was messing with me. Well, I can go to my analytics here, and I can look and see right here under revenue, and that short 1 hour or 1.3 hour watch hours that I got on this video where he hijacked me. I got one super chat for $2, and there's my payout, because on super chat you get once you're monetized. Under memberships, you get 55% of that membership, and 45% of it goes to YouTube. On a super chat, you get 70% of it, and 30% of it goes to YouTube. This was a $2 super chat, and my revenue on it was $1.57. But you can actually see somewhere, these are number and analytics that I hate, and I don't know, I don't look real good, you know. But you can actually go and see that this super chat was $2. Let's see. Go back here to, let me back out. Go back out. Go to my, okay, right here. Go to my earn. Wait, would it be earn or analytics? Membership supers right here. Earn supers. And you see this right here was, let me find out. Where was it at? Did I pass it up? Where'd my, let me make this bigger. I can't read that. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Okay, okay, that's why this was tonight. Right here. Nope, that wasn't it. Southwest Jeff CPNI. That's who I got to look for, because he's the one that did it. Right here. See this? A proper hijack of my channel. This was from Southwest Jeff CPNI. He gave a $2 super chat. Out of that $2 super chat, I made $1.57 or whatever it was. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris. He's still having camera issues, I guess.
Good to see you, Chris.
Hey, Nora.
I finally made it.
Hey, Chris.
Howdy, howdy.
Good to see you.
Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah, I was having some issues. I had to go completely out, shut down, power back up, and then come back in.
Hey, it worked.
So
good to see you,
are
Jerry.
you at home? Are you at home, Chris?
Yeah, I got in about 11:30 last night, so I'm back home.
He got party lights behind him.
Has she already packaged? Has she already packaged the T-shirts?
No, she got them done, and so Monday morning she'll package them up. And
Okay.
Hey, Gary, tell that guy to hush. The one that I got highlighted there.
Hey, I just told him you're funny.
He's saying that crap because Ryan was the first one ever that set up my Nightbot and showed me how to use Nightbot. He's still what's it called? An administrator on my Nightbot. He can still get in there and mess with my Nightbot.
Rebecca, I'm gonna send you a little something extra too.
Thank you.
Right
I
now,
don't-
dog. Look like he has a party back there with the party lights.
Hey, this is every night. This is the party patio right here.
I'm so excited. My first T-shirt.
Oh, they
for my
look good.
channel.
Good. I like them.
Hey Jerry, come up on panel. It won't be fuzzy.
I don't know. It doesn't look fuzzy from here.
Not to me either. Jerry's been hiding today. I haven't seen Jerry's face one time today. I don't think. Wait, was he on? No.
I really hadn't been on YouTube. I think I popped on for a couple of minutes and I think I was in Miss Rebecca's live for a couple of minutes, and I was in another live, but I can't remember which one at the moment. I've been busy with a lot of the day.
Hey Jerry, the link's up there, buddy. You know where you pin the link up top? Gary, yeah, it's on. No, it's not. Gary.
It's on the belt loop. Okay, it's on the.
Okay, click on the belt loop 29 because you're probably under the belt loop 29 one. Click on that one. It'll redirect you to YouTube Police, and then at the top of YouTube Police is probably up there, Jerry.
Sup, traveling fools?
Hey, look who found it! Look who found it! Yay, Navy!
I went into through my notifications and got into the live, and then through the notification, it was fuzzy as all get out. But then when I clicked in on the link, it came out straight.
Weird.
It was weird.
I'm glad it wasn't curved.
Hey, Chris.
Hey,
By the
bud.
way, traveling fools, I'm sorry I hadn't made you know. Here we
Yeah,
go.
in YouTube alone, you guys, it's very, very fuzzy. Here, I'll show you. Look, this is what I see from YouTube.
I don't take you seriously, Ryan. Dude, that's clear as a bell. What are you talking about?
You serious? That is? That is.
Clear.
Yeah.
But that isn't.
That's probably in your settings. Check to make sure you're shooting at the highest format you can, which probably is going to be 720p.
Yep, that's what it is. It's down. It's on auto. There we go.
Check
That was it.
Yeah, see.
It was at 144.
Wow.
Well, I got that low.
I don't know. You tell us. We haven't been there and messed with it.
Yeah, I don't know about you. You know, those Marines, they'll come sneaking in doing that.
That's right, because we good like that.
Yeah, you're sneaky.
Jerry,
Well-
you're going on that Alaskan cruise, right?
Pardon me?
I said, you're going on that Alaskan cruise?
Yes, I am.
Hey, that shirt I won today, actually, I donated it to you.
Oh, you did? You tell them that?
Yep. So I went ahead and sent them the email.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's cool. Thank you very much, Chris.
Hey, Jewel.
Hey, she's feeling her oats, man.
Hey, Jewel.
Hey.
Jewel.
Now she's biting at other dogs. She's
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She got a pillow on her neck?
She's got a donut. She's got a donut on her neck. Keep her from licking herself.
Oh, okay.
She started licking her
that's one of them.
stitches.
Yeah, okay. That looked like one of them neck pillows. I'm like, dang,
It
that
does.
dog's spoiled.
When we get done with it, we're putting it in the car.
We got a double dog on panel. I'm surrounded by hellhounds right here. I got two
What kind
pits.
of dog? What kind of dogs you got, Chris?
2 pits and a
Two pits and a what?
feist.
They shouldn't hear me talking though.
What the heck's a feist?
It's a squirrel dog,
Ah, okay.
similar to a Jack Russell.
What kind of pits?
Just American bullies is all I know. They're both they were both rescues.
I used to have a red-nosed pit. Her name was Coco. She was the sweetest dog in the world, man. At the same time, we had a pit and a Chihuahua, and I mean, she was so sweet, and She was nice to other dogs. She was the sweetest dog. And we had moved, and we had hit her for like a month or two, and then the neighbors told the landlords on us or whatever else, and they made us get rid of her. So
Yeah.
a buddy that I worked with, I gave it to him, and he had like a 2-year-old little girl. And that little girl would go lay on Coco, beat on
Leave it alone.
Coco, everything else, and Coco would just lay there and take it. I mean,
No,
she
leave
did
it
not
alone.
have a mean bone in her body. It's all how they're raised. And
It's 'cause
well,
they're food.
with the exception of some blues, because some blue pits are inbred. And so they, whenever they inbreed them, they have wires crossed and they can go, crazy. But that's with anything. But I mean, pits are some of the sweetest dogs. They're loyal. They were brought up for protecting their owners and stuff like that. But unless you're training them to be mean or something, and if you treat them right and stuff like that, they're some of the best dogs there are.
Well, ours, they both of them were rescues. One of them was a bait dog when they were fighting dogs. We wound up rescuing him, and you can just tell he's so thankful. The other one is a female, and she's quite a bit younger. The owner wound up passing away, and the kids didn't know what to do with the dog, so we took her in, and she was about 6 months old. We got her. But here, there are poultry dogs. They look after all the birds, and the Feist does the same thing. And it's wild to watch them, how they react, and which dog they like. The Feist, ducks are her thing. She has claimed the ducks. She will go lay by these ducks and sit with them all day. The pits have certain groups of chickens that they kind of are more particular with. If that's what you want to call it. But we've trained them, but now that they're also security here at the house, we've trained them, and it's just me and my family know there are certain key words in a foreign language that they're a whole different beast if that word is said. So,
freaking Skipper, you notice? Did you see this dog that was up here a minute ago?
The white one?
No, Gracie. When I gave her a treat up here a minute ago.
I didn't see it.
She was right here in front of the camera. It's Nicole's mama. Where's Nikki at, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
See, Nikki, come here.
So she's a red Boston Bull.
Yeah, she's a red Boston Terrier, and
Right.
she's probably
Come here, Nikki.
she's probably
Come here.
meaner or tries to
Yeah,
start
she's
more
a
crap
Coco.
than a lot of
She's
freaking
a
pit bulls.
Coco.
I mean, and she's a hunter. If it moves, she hunts it. Bees,
at this.
wasps, flies, butterflies, squirrels, frogs,
Hi, Nora.
lizards, anything. Jewel, hey Jewel.
She can't hear. I got my headsets on. Don't have to
Oh,
bother
okay. I didn't know you
Susan.
had your headset on.
But anyways, she is protecting her foods. That's how much better she's feeling.
Grace, want a treat? Come here. Want a treat? Come here.
Hey, Nikki.
There's Nikki. Come here. Come on, come get a
We
treat.
gonna see your
Right here.
mama.
Come here.
We about to see your mama.
Come on. Get over
Yeah.
here. Go over here.
Get in bed.
Oh my god.
Go on,
It's
get
big
in
about
bed.
you, mama.
See, this is
There's
great.
your mama.
And
There's your mama.
she barely tolerates our other dogs, our other Boston Terriers. Now, the red, our male redneck, she has no issue with him. She loves him to death. But our other ones, Padgy and Abby, she tolerates, and she'll try to start fights a lot of times with Abby if you're not watching. She gets her butt beat for it. But
Not to be to make sound as mean, but Nicole has better markings. She does. Be honest. I'm just being honest.
whatever. I
Well,
like Gracie's face. Look at that
well-
white. Look, she's half white and half
Yeah.
brown.
And she's got brown or reddish on her cheek or her muzzle there, or a little muzzle she's got.
I
You know,
don't
if she
care.
stopped chasing parked cars, she wouldn't have that pushed in so much.
How,
I don't
how
care.
old- how old is the dog?
She's about 4 years old now.
Nicole's about 7 months.
She's
Boston
already,
Bulls are really loyal to their owners.
she's our youngest.
Wow.
There we go.
We have 4. Our oldest 2 females, we are done breeding them. Padgy is 12. Abby, her daughter, is 8, I believe, and then Red's about 5 or 6. He's a year older than her. But see, when we bred Padgy, our original Boston was Mohawk, and Mo was the daddy of Abby, and so Abby's a honey Boston Terrier. She's a honey color. She's the only, I've seen pictures of honey, but she is the only one I've ever seen in real life. They're rare. I mean, they are out there, but it's an offset of a red.
Yeah, my mom and dad all just regular black and whites, and Brindle.
Padgy was a black and white. She was a tuxedo, but her mama was a red. Okay, and then Red was a black and white. Abby's daddy, but he had red in his bloodline because in order to have a red, the mother has to be a red, the father has to be a red, or they both have to have red in their bloodlines.
Right.
And so when we had Padgy's first litter, she had 2 honeys and 2 tuxedos. That's the only honeys Padgy ever had. So we went to Arkansas to get Red to breed with Abby because Jamie wanted to keep Abby the honey and try to make coloreds. So Redneck is a red Boston Terrier. I'm sure y'all have seen him, but he's a red Boston Terrier, and we bred him. He's bred with Padgy, Abby, and Gracie, and another dog, somebody else's dog. Well, Abby only threw tuxedos, a little bit of brindle, but only tuxedos. She never threw a colored. And so that's why we went and got Gracie, and then Gracie and Red have some beautiful puppies. That's one of their puppies.
That's cool. So, when did you put your shirt back on?
Who, me?
No, all the guys. I left. I was in there when you guys had your shirts on. I said, I'm out of here.
I put my shirt on so DJ would come back.
Oh.
What up, Wolfenhound 8 HAE?
Gary and Mark missed it when they didn't have their shirt on. I posted a link to my shirt or my wife's shirt site and said, "Hey, if y'all need a shirt, click here." They missed it. It went right over their head.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that, Chris.
Look, Mama and daughter. Oh, picture
that was
went
the
away.
perfect alley-oop right there.
Do you see that, Gary? Hold on a minute, Gary. Let me try to go back. Come on, go back. No, we don't want to see this sticker. That's for dang sure.
Yep.
See,
Nicole's got really good markings. She could, she could have been a show dog.
Mama and daughter, right there.
She could have been a show dog.
She is a beautiful dog, and she's a sweet, sweet dog.
Hey, tell them you're beautiful. Tell them you're beautiful. See, I'm mean, but I'm beautiful.
She don't look mean.
Tell them, Gracie.
Yeah, she doesn't look mean.
I know our redneck has that permanent smile going on.
Yeah.
So I was with Randy earlier this morning. He ran
I did see you today. This morning.
You see me. I just had my avatar because I had gotten up and I hadn't even been.
That's right.
Dressed, and I just brought it up, and then I left it running, and I went out and took care of all the goats and banded the males, ear tagged all the females and the males, and gave them all shots. And I tackled 2 of the bigger goats hoofs and trimmed them all up.
Hey, Jerry, be quiet real quick. Listen to this. When I give her squeezy hugs, you'll hear her make a noise most of the time. Squeezy hugs. You hear her?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Chris, so you're still on Pacific time, aren't you? Since you just got home this morning.
No, I'm still on Central Time.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I got home late last night.
Oh, last night. Okay. I thought it was said early this morning. Did you drive home or did you fly?
Nah, we flew. Or I flew.
You know what Ronald just asked me?
What's that?
He asked me if I'd be one of his moderators. I'm like,
Did you tell him yes?
I haven't yet. I'm a little bit shocked. I'm like, whoa. Of course I will, Ronald.
So, what's up, Gary?
Oh, not much. I was just, making sure the dogs were out of water, so I was just checking on it and making sure they had some. I hate it when I forget stuff like that because I try to make sure they have food and water and everything they need. All their emotional needs are met as well.
Right.
So my dogs are important to me.
I need less than 1,000 hours now.
Well, you needed less than 1,000 hours last night as well.
Well, I mean, it's official. I mean,
okay.
I'm at 3016 is what I have. But then yesterday hours haven't gone on, and this morning it was 132, and ends up right now it's 114. So they took off the shorts that were, I guess, I'll get 114 onto it, so I'll be under 900 hours.
Well, on my channel, and I know you're dying to know, I've got 111 watch hours and 112 connections. So I've got almost
yesterday
an hour.
For Friday nights.
Well, this is total, and on that, I think I didn't stream to the YouTube police because our purpose, at least my purpose in doing that, was to get folks over to your channel, and I was not wanting to distract with the YouTube police.
Did you see that last night, Eddie? Yesterday he was on Randy's thing, and he put a haters will hate. Were you in there when he did that? Well, last night we were after our live, his haters will hate took off. He got like 1,700 views in about less than an hour.
About an hour, yeah.
On that haters will hate one. It was funny. We were sitting there watching it. It just kept climbing.
Yeah, I like watching those things. I know they don't mean a whole lot, but still.
I know, but it's funny to see what make people watch something.
Yeah. All right, you two, stop it.
Get him, Nikki, get him.
That was Otis.
Yeah, that was Otis.
But Nikki was in the middle of it.
Yeah,
no, Nikki wasn't doing anything. She was just standing there. She wasn't even looking at Otis, as far as I could tell.
No, she did it, and then she turned around real quick to look innocent.
Yep. She's being coy.
She's a little bit on the sneaky side sometimes, but
yes, I'm sure she
usually doesn't bother trying to hide anything. She has a tendency to just go through.
Why do you think they call him BITCH?
Well,
I'm just saying.
She's a sweet dog, and the biggest trouble I have with her is when I take her to bed with me, and sometimes she'll hop over there and go to sleep by Tammy. There are other times where she's just not ready to go to sleep, so she'll go, sometimes wander around the bed and chew on blankets, and
She's got all her adult teeth now, don't she?
I don't know. She's 7 months old.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
She should by now.
Yeah. But, I think she's around 17 pounds, which is, the size of her daddy. I believe that's right. Isn't he around 17 pounds, Dog?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's like 17 or 18, something like that. So her mama's like 24, 26 or something.
Well, I have started to notice she's starting to get a little chunky.
Yep.
Losing or gaining some baby fat or something. I don't know. But, she's still fast and full of energy.
Here's the thing. Red is always full of energy. He is a crackhead. Okay. Redneck is. And seriously, he's horrible. But the thing is, too, is his weight fluctuates, okay? Because when none of the girls are in heat, he tends to put on weight. Mm-hmm. When one of them go into heat, that's all he's thinking about, and he don't eat or whatever else hardly, and he loses a lot of weight.
That's his weight. It goes up and down a lot.
Yeah, his does.
Well, He's an adorable dog. So is his Nikki's mama. There.
Yeah, I'll go get him real quick.
You know, I've gained more subscribers on my YouTube police channel than I have on my other channel in the last 28 days.
Well, you have this new channel, and all your people that know you from the other channel are starting to click on that one. What is it up to now?
Night, Beth.
Have a good night, Beth.
Good night, Beth.
Oh, cool. Santa. Stop, Santa. Good to see you. Y'all didn't know we connected around here. We got Santa as a moderator. And he knows if you've been naughty or nice. So be nice for goodness sake.
So what is the police channel up to?
Right now, we have a total of 114 subscribers.
Well, that's not bad.
And 111 watch hours.
Hold on a second.
I know what number I was when I joined.
What number?
Oh, look at the dog.
Come on.
8.
Okay. Very cool.
I was 29.
She's the alarm system.
Oh,
That's
Hold on. You can't have
that's
it yet.
redneck. Hang on, let's bigify redneck. There's your daddy. You ain't seen him in a while. Come here, let's go see daddy. Come on. All right, fine. Hang
Is
on.
it just the two you have, Eddie, or do you have 3?
What? What, boyfriend?
Oh, you can't hear me.
What? Oh, you
Well,
want your
he's
treat?
got
Want your treat?
Padgy, he's got redneck, he's got Gracie, he's.
Want treat? Get treat. Get it.
How many dogs do you have, Devil Dog?
I got 4: Padgy, Abby, Red, and Gracie.
So you got 3 females and 1 male? Eddie. Eddie.
Hold on a minute, Jerry.
He doesn't have his headset on.
What's up?
I said, do you have 3 females and 1 male?
Yeah, but the oldest 2 are 8 and 12, and they're done.
They're done?
Yeah, we've been breeding for 10 years or 9-10 years ever since, because Abby, our second oldest one, she was out of the very first litter of Padgy. So
Are they papered or not?
Yeah. These 2, Red and Gracie, our breeding pair is ACA and CKC. They're dual registered.
Yeah, the reds are
Hello,
really
look at
coming
that
hello,
on.
Layla.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
Hey, Leela. Leela Life, my way. Good to see you.
Look in the camera. Look in the camera. Look in the camera. Look right there. What? What? Yeah, but this dude will fly. He'll jump and run and run and run all the time. Hey there.
There we go. Let's bigify Chris with his dogs. Beautiful dogs.
That's Karma right here. That's the young one.
Karma.
Yep. Here's Ruby. She's the security alarm.
Just 2, Chris?
I'll just leave her alone.
Zeus is old. He's in the bed.
Oh, so you have 3, huh?
Yeah.
You're a good boy.
Y'all stop it. I'll just leave her alone. She ain't messing with you.
Get her, Otis. I have 4.
I have 2. But they're laying down sleeping.
Sorry to hear that, Layla. Lila. Wow.
Well, I've actually lost 2 dogs in November the 1st, I lost my Lulabelle, and she was very special to me. And thankfully, Devil Dog had just had a litter of puppies, and so they offered me pick of the litter, and so I picked out Nicole.
Yeah, good dog there.
In the meantime, me and Tammy came across some dogs they were giving away at the Walmart parking lot, and it ain't like we were looking. Hey, Foxy's friends, good to see you. We weren't, exactly looking for another dog, but for that matter,
Crackhead.
I guess we got her before, we got Bella before Lulabelle passed, because I've got video of them playing, and they, Lulabelle was playing like a puppy again, but Lulabelle had kidney failure, and
what
so
kind of dog was she?
She was
same as Otis.
Oh, okay.
Same as Otis.
Yeah, but Otis, and I mean, we've always had miniature schnauzers, and in fact, this is the first Boston Terrier we've ever had. But I'm in love with her and in love with the breed. And then Bella got hit by a truck on January the 1st, New Year's Day.
His neighbor said the truck did it on purpose.
I'm surprised. They do it around here on purpose too.
Anyhow, she had gotten out. We have a fence all the way around my yard, but the gate is a little and we tried so many different things to try and keep it. Otis, be quiet. She ain't messing with you. Leave her alone. She wasn't even looking at you.
She was close to me.
Anyhow, somehow Bella got outside the gate, and I should have got up a little quicker to get her inside, but it didn't work out that way, and so the neighbors came over and told me that.
Hey.
This live went to the dogs, Gary.
Well, I told you she was feeling better. She
Nicole,
barks right now. Susan said her voice got deeper when they took out female parts.
Have a good night, Linda.
Ah.
All right, you two behave.
Good night, Linda.
Good night, Linda. Nicole, leave him alone. He ain't messing with you. When he ain't stop it. He ain't. All right.
What's going on?
Gary.
Stop it.
Yes.
Gary,
Yeah.
get your dogs under control, Gary. You see mine? They're quiet. You see Chris's? They're quiet.
And here's my big boy.
Oh.
This is Denver.
Hey,
What kind of dog is it?
Lab.
Well, we think he's a lab and a some type of mastiff mix. We don't know what.
Well,
Best dog I ever had was a half lab and half blue heeler mix.
cool.
If you want to go look at my videos, you'll see a picture of him laying down eating. He's a big old lazy boy.
Yeah, most of these hounds here in most of my videos, they wouldn't have it any other way.
Otis, she ain't even looking at you.
What you sniffing? What you
Sorry, I'm a good boy.
Well,
Yep.
We've gone over the 2 hours. I guess we're going to shut it down. I do want to thank everybody for coming in, and hopefully you've made some good connections tonight. That's always the goal. Otis, look, we've had a discussion about this before. You can't be doing that.
You ain't having none of that?
Well,
Now, let me say, if you hadn't said anything in the chat in a little bit, please type something in the chat so that I can recognize you for coming in. I will be checking both the YouTube as well as the YouTube Police as well as the Belt Loop 29, and I'll give Snugster a chance to recognize the folks over in his as well. Over in the Belt Loop, well, actually that's the YouTube Police. I see we've got Arlise Delight and Beverly Moffett. We have in the Belt Loop 29 Foxy's Friends, Linda Peterson, Nicole Ruiz, Devil Dog, and Nightbot. Thank you all. And you want to recognize the folks over in your chat, Snugster?
I have Layla and Quiet Listener, and then Johnny Small Pepper and Moon of Miami. Thank you guys so much.
We do appreciate it. And
the YouTube Police and Bell Loop 29.
And don't forget Devil Dog and Rebecca and Jerry and Chris over at Square County Homestead and Snugster. So
you didn't give people long enough time to type.
Well, okay, go ahead, type some stuff.
I'm done now.
Well, I'll go over them again. All right, over in the Belt Loop 29, we have Devil Dog, Foxy's Friends, Linda Peterson, Nicole Ruiz, Nightbot, and She Devil Adventures. Hey, Tommy, good to see you. And then over in the YouTube Police channel, we have Beverly Moffett. Always a pleasure to see you. Arlise Delights, Devil Dog, Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper, Quiet Listener, Rebecca Touched by Yarn, and YouTube Police. And you want to do yours? Oh, goodness gracious, there's Santa Claus. He's on vacation.
Well, of course.
Looks like he's on vacation.
I'm on holiday. Yes, I am.
Well, he's first of all, it ain't Christmas.
Right.
Secondly, he got his Hawaiian shirt on.
Get out.
It's my special Hawaiian shirt.
It's the Santa Claus Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
That's right.
I'll be back.
That's for when I do my Christmas in July.
Where you at?
That's a little bit of self promotion, ain't it?
Do I really need to promote myself?
I've just played worldwide.
Ray, get in here. Go.
And I'm very appreciative for you coming on. We're about to shut it down. By the way, if y'all are over in the Belt Loop 29 channel, at the top of the page, you should find a link for YouTube Police. That is also my channel, and we're working on trying to build up that channel. So if you would go over there and type 29, it'll drop your link, or you can put in ticket or citation. I think you can even put BFF in, and it'll drop your link. But we're just, we've been working on the watch hours for that tonight, and want to thank y'all, everybody, for coming in and helping. I think that's what we're going to do from now on. Saturdays, try to work on this channel. Friday nights, we try to work on Jerry's until he's got monetization, and then we may split, or I may work on one of my other channels on that night with Jerry. Sundays, we work on trying to share out everybody's. Hey, we always got something going on. If Devil Dog starts back on Thursday nights, then we'll be watching in his. If Devil Dog decides he don't want to do Thursday nights, we may start opening up another, midnight show on midnight. So just, I guess, hit the bell if you want notifications. Like, subscribe. Make sure you check out these other channels. Poker Rossi, good to see you, brother. Thank you for coming in. And we're just about to shut it down. But man, he's got I really enjoy going over to his live streams. Oh, by the way, let me go through and I don't know why that's not. Let me try typing there, so maybe something will. There we go. Poker Rossi. Let me give you a moderator button, brother, or a jacket. You look a little chilly. And good to see you as always. And thank y'all for coming in. God bless y'all. We're about to end in 3, 2, 1. Thank y'all for coming.